Hey everyone, let me hit you with a question. Have you ever crossed paths with someone who's not the sharpest, not the most gifted, not even the quickest, but somehow they're always coming out on top? You look at them and think, what's their secret? Spoiler. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's a habit. A single habit that can skyrocket your results like nothing else. Want to know what it is? It's execution, raw, messy, relentless action. Here's the deal. We all have ideas. We all dream big, make plans, sketch out strategies, and picture success. But here's the cold, hard truth. Ideas don't pay the bills. Execution does. Let me share a quick story. I once knew a guy, zero cash, no fancy connections, average grades at best. But he had one thing going for him. Every time he learned something, he put it to work that day. Not tomorrow, not when it was perfect, just right then. While others were stuck researching, overthinking, or doubting, he was out there testing, stumbling, fixing, and winning. Fast forward, he's running a business that dwarfs the folks who used to laugh at him. Why? Because he acted while they planned. And execution isn't about perfection, it's about motion. Success doesn't crown the brainiest, it rewards the ones who move first. It's a simple habit, but it's tough to stick with. Why? Fear. It hides behind excuses like, I'll wait till it's perfect. But if you want results that are 10x better, you need a 10x mindset. Start now, improve later. Here's the bottom line. Success isn't about doing 1,000 things once. It's about one killer habit done every single day until people are begging to know your secret. And you'll just smile and say, ha, I didn't wait, I did it. Chasing success, growth, or mastery often feels like you need to go all in all at once. The world loves those epic stories of grinding through sleepless nights, cramming massive to-do lists, or transforming your life overnight. But real progress is not a Hollywood montage. It's gritty, repetitive, even boring sometimes. And that's why most people miss the habit that actually works. Consistency over intensity. Intensity is tempting. It's that rush of staying up all night writing 20 pages. Hitting the gym for a 3-hour marathon after months of slacking, or swearing off junk food in one big sweep. For a second, you feel unstoppable, but it fades fast. Because intensity is a sprint, and life's a marathon. What's tougher and way more powerful is showing up every day, even when you're not feeling it. Write one page, read 10 pages before bed, practice a skill for 30 minutes each morning. Make one sales call. Send one email, pick one healthy meal. These tiny moves don't get cheers, but they lay the strongest foundation. Why does consistency win? It's all about compounding. Every small action you repeat stacks up, not just adding, but multiplying. Like compound interest grows a small savings into wealth, consistent effort turns ordinary work into extraordinary results. It's not sexy, but it delivers. The world's top athletes, artists, and entrepreneurs live by this. They don't bank on bursts of motivation. They lean on habits. Consistency also shapes who you are. Every day you show up, even in a small way, you're voting for the person you want to be. Want to be a writer? Write 5 minutes daily. Want to get fit? Move your body, even just a 10-minute walk. Over time, your brain says, this is me, this is what I do. Meanwhile, intensity often leads to burnout. You go hard, crash, and slip back into old habits. Each restart, chipping away at your confidence. Consistency? It's sustainable. It fits your real life, your energy, your schedule, your responsibilities. People often overestimate what they can do in a week with a big push and underestimate what a year of steady effort can achieve. Someone who learns a language with 15 minutes a day will lap the person who crams 10 hours once a month and quits. Consistency builds resilience. 2, showing up through boredom, frustration, or setbacks forges mental toughness, a superpower when motivation dips. Plus, it sharpens your skills. Each repetition teaches you something. Each mistake hones your craft. And over time, you outshine those who started with more talent but less grit. Planning feels amazing. It's safe, clear, and full of possibility. You make lists, set goals, map timelines, and dream of the future. It feels like progress, but it's not. Execution is what turns dreams into reality. Without it, plans are just pretty thoughts. The trap is mistaking busyness for productivity. Hours spent tweaking goals, reading articles, or watching tutorials feel useful, but they delay action. Planning is comfortable, doing is risky. The moment you act, you face failure, judgment, or the unknown. That's why people hesitate. But growth only starts when you do. Here's the thing, you don't need a flawless plan, you need to move. The world doesn't reward the best thinkers, it rewards the fastest doers. Take Uber. Hundreds had the same idea before it existed. A few acted, one executed well. That's the difference. Ideas are cheap, action is rare. Plans unravel the second they hit reality. You assume how things will go, but doing reveals the truth. Flaws, gaps, and all. That's not failure, it's feedback. Act fast, learn fast, improve fast. Execution doesn't have to be huge. One email, one prototype, one call, one post. Small steps done consistently beat perfect plans that never launch. Starting messy is better than waiting for ideal, because ideal never comes. Action creates momentum. Momentum builds confidence. You stop overthinking and become someone who does. Failure becomes just part of the process, not the end. And every move you make separates you from the 90% who are still just talking. Curiosity is another game changer. The most successful people aren't just smart. They're relentless learners, always hungry to know more. It's not about piling up facts or credentials. It's about a mindset that never settles. Curiosity sparks innovation. It pushes you to ask, why is it like this? What if I try that? What can this failure teach me? In a world that changes daily, new tech, new markets, new rules, staying curious keeps you ahead. Learning isn't a one-off event. It's a daily habit. Read a book, listen to a podcast, talk to someone smarter than you. It's an investment in your future, but it takes humility to admit you don't know it all and courage to challenge your own ideas. Curiosity fuels creativity, connecting dots others miss, turning obstacles into puzzles. It builds adaptability so when plans fail, you pivot. It grows confidence, not arrogance, but a quiet belief you can handle anything. And it's contagious, inspiring teams, relationships, and growth. But curiosity isn't passive, it's active. Questioning, testing, applying. With endless information out there, a curious mind filters the noise and focuses on what moves you forward. Failure? A curious learner asks, what's the lesson? Instead of, why me? That shift turns setbacks into stepping stones, keeping you growing, evolving, and becoming. In today's world, distractions are a constant battle. Notifications, emails, calls, news, they all fight for your attention. The ability to say no to distractions is a skill that separates those who get results from those who just stay busy. Distractions kill focus and execution. Every time you let one in, your productivity takes a hit. It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter by guarding your time. Saying no starts with knowing your priorities. When you're clear on what matters, your project, your growth, your goals, saying no gets easier. It's not about rejecting people, it's about honoring your commitments. It takes discipline, sometimes courage, to turn off notifications, set boundaries, or tell someone, not now. But each no strengthens your focus. Tech is the worst culprit. Phones are built to hook you. Fight back by silencing notifications, scheduling check-ins, or using tools to block distractions. Set clear boundaries. Do not disturb hours. Closed doors or headphones signal you're in the zone. Saying no creates space for deep work where your best ideas and solutions come to life. It saves your energy, cuts stress, and keeps you present. It's not negative. It's about making room for what matters. One of the most powerful habits is tackling the hard thing first. High achievers swear by it, even though it goes against our instincts. Faced with a tough task, most of us procrastinate, picking easy wins instead. But that traps you in stress and average results. Doing the hard thing first means hitting the most critical, daunting task right away. It clears the mental weight, sets a winning tone, and makes the rest of your day feel lighter. Why does it work? It builds momentum. Knocking out a tough task early boosts confidence, making other tasks feel doable. It also fights procrastination's emotional toll. Dreading a task all day drains you. Doing it frees you. Plus, your brain's sharpest in the morning, perfect for tackling big challenges. Waiting risks decision fatigue, leaving you too tired to act. This habit builds mental toughness. Each time you choose hard over easy, you train yourself to face discomfort. You start seeing tough tasks as growth opportunities, not pain. It improves time management too. No last-minute scrambles or rushed work. You free up space for creativity and rest, and it inspires others. Your grit sets a standard, showing what's possible when you face challenges head-on. If you'd like me to add a conclusion or expand further, just say the word. The habit that'll 10x your results isn't about random bursts of effort or chasing quick wins. It's about a lifestyle of focused, intentional action. Whether it's choosing consistency over intensity, action over planning, curiosity over complacency, focus over distractions, or tackling the hard stuff first, it all boils down to one truth. Results come from disciplined effort over time. Commit to these habits, and you'll turn overwhelm into clarity, hesitation into confidence, and ideas into reality. You'll stop dreaming and start building. Success isn't luck. It's mastering simple, powerful habits that amplify your impact. So start today. Pick your most important tasks, ditch the distractions, and take that first bold step. Over time, these habits compound, creating breakthroughs that look effortless to everyone else. The secret? It's not doing more, it's doing what matters every day with unwavering focus and grit.